And we are back with more Sam and Max, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Anyway, we got one heck of a weird vampire to deal with here, and come on, hold camera.
Excuse us, Mr. Vampire Prince. We're here to destroy you.
And everything you stand for.
Yeah.
Have you learned nothing? You can never destroy me without destroying the source of my power.
What's with the whip cracking, anyway?
Not to pry, but are you having a grand mal seizure?
Get me a belt so I can put it under his tongue.
That was awesome.
You clumsily refer to my dancing, I presume. No surprise that you do not appreciate my moves. My people recognize me as Uberfly. Witness! See that?
Two brain
that
dead guys.
That is power, my American friends.
Where is the source of your power exactly? Just curious.
Yeah, we just want to look at it.
Americans, the source of my power is not something you can buy and own. It is my style. The zombies love me because of my rhymes, my moves, my staying always on top of the latest trends. Style is the only thing that is truly immortal, apart from vampires, which I am also.
Okay.
So, you're big fans of Midtown Cowboys over here?
Yeah, it's Deutschland's most popular program. All the young people in the gymnasium wear the t-shirt which read, "You probably hide the cow." A federalist world is eternal confusion and pain.
Yes.
I appreciate the show on another level, of course, which is why the zombies love me.
New location unlocked.
What was that?
You haven't heard the newest club hit, New Location Unlocked? Oh, you're so tragically unhip.
You know, for a master of style, you don't seem all that great.
Yeah, you're just kind of dated and mopey. I don't get the thrall.
Well, my zombies know how late it is. I speak to the bleakness of our existence. Winner of MTV Bavaria's most doleful lyrics competition for 270 years running.
You've got a castle and a zombie army. What have you got to be down about?
You play White Wolf games,
we're
don't
at least
you?
twice as miserable as you are.
Would you like to prove it?
How do we do that?
Every night is open mic night at the Zombie Factory. You may try your pitiful best to win over my audience, and then I will assault them with my freestyle melancholy, and they will continue to be in my thrall.
Don't believe I've ever heard
How do we know you
the
won't
words
cheat?
freestyle
I never
melancholy.
cheat. Yes, some of my rivals have been found with the blood drained from their bodies, but this is mere coincidence.
Maybe later.
Maybe later.
The only wise decision you have made all day.
We'll leave you alone. For now.
Count the hours, Jurgen. Count the hours until you're doom!
Yeah, sure. Remember, there's a 2-drink minimum.
As long as we're not drinking blood. That's a big axe.
Purely decorative display of violence. Kinda like Max.
Oh, Max is so much more than purely decorative. And if you get on the dance floor, you start busting some funky moves. What's... Ooh, a DJ booth. I sure hope there will be
Ready
buttons
to drop
to
some
press.
fat beats or something?
I like colorful
I'm okay.
buttons.
I went before we left.
Buttons.
Pure energy. Blood. Pain. Abyss.
Abyss. What about these down here? Okay, they changed the rhythm.
Sub-Zero. Succubus. Letters. Parents. Embrace. Torment.
Okay.
Sepulcher.
That was sepulcher.
Desire.
I've only seen the word. I'd never heard it written. I've only seen the word written. Never heard it
Razors.
said. Yeah, this is really weird. What's over here? A coffin.
There's some poetry inscribed on this coffin.
Yay.
My dark mistress longs for death, to return to her velvet sepulchre, her only passion the void's embrace, or else she'd reply to my letters.
That's poetry?
I didn't say it was good poetry.
One more time, please.
My dark mistress
Death,
longs
sepulcher,
for death,
embrace
to return
letters.
to
Those
her,
are
her
words
only,
that were on
or
that
else
thing. What an odd coincidence those words would be here. There's no death button. Wait,
Misery.
I never pushed that button?
Death.
I've never pushed some of the buttons, apparently.
Death.
Oh god, I forgot what I was like. Sepulcher.
Sepulcher.
To return to my embrace. Or
Embrace.
return to embrace, or else she'd answer my...
Letters.
Max?
Jeez, Sam, I saw it open. I'm not an idiot.
LOL. Ooh! Let's go in there.
Can't see a thing.
It's dark as crap in here!
Your hand.
Sorry, little buddy.
Skull with a pacifier. It's almost as amusing as Samurai Jack with a pacifier.
It's the spotlight for the zombies' dance floor.
What if we replace the bulb? Yeah, now we got a UV light roaming the floor. Fascinating, no? Yes, yes it is.
I'm the swinging razor-sharp pendulum.
What razor sharp? Ow! That wasn't here before.
Oh, so Jurgen's the only one who's allowed to redecorate?
LOL. I need to not do that, it's embarrassing. Saying lol is not English. It's one step above saying Rottelmouth?
Why do they always have bottles of water at raves?
Because of all the drugs, Sam.
We better take one.
Okay. I want to look at something else. I want a glow stick or whatever those are. Dead fish.
Just when you thought things couldn't get any better. Undead fish.
We dealt with an undead fish in the last game, doofus. Alright, have we looked all the way around here? I don't see anything else to look at. Except a painting of his shirtlessness.
A fireplace with no fire, no logs, and no chimney.
Thing suspicious here? Let's keep looking.
That is not a medically approved use of nipple rings, kids.
No such thing. There is no such animal. Alright. We We unlocked a new location. Let's go check it out. Even though we already knew how to get there because we
We're not
worked
leaving,
there.
are we?
Let's go to WARP Studios.
Oh boy!
It's hard to hear it. Yay!
Finally, you're here. Let's get this started. Very special Midtown Cowboys. Scene 4, take 1 in 5, 4.
Hang on.
I can't act like this!
Actors. Oh, fine. Take 5, everyone. Just come talk to me when you're ready.
Wait, what happened? I missed what happened somehow. Come in there. Mr. Federley, who is apparently the most deep part of this show.
Look, Max, it's our old co-star, Philo Pennyworth.
Featherly! The name is Featherly!
Man, he's a cranky chicken.
Did you know you're really popular in Germany?
Did I know? It changed my life! That ill-conceived dalliance in prismatology left me penniless.
Should have thought about a nest egg.
When I was poor, I would have taken offense at that. Now I say ha! Ha! Ha!
Do you have any crazy fans?
A Miss Greta Grunwald of Cologne
And joking.
insists on sending me scandalous photos of herself with messages about how she enjoys dark meat. Ugh.
Oh, Greta! Oh, she keeps sending me messages about Hassenpfeffer.
That's worrying.
With your new popularity, do you need some freelance bodyguards?
No, if Ms. Pandemic rejects my application to be her suitor, I may need to call on Miss Grunwald. A wise actor must adapt and adjust.
Are you ready for a new season of Midtown Cowboys?
I've been ready for several months, but the director insisted that you two appear. For some unfathomable reason.
We've been
Didn't
busy.
you receive her phone calls?
Well, we have been busy.
Becoming president, saving the world, deleting random messages from the answering machine.
We've been busy.
I thought you didn't like us calling you by your character name.
You method acting or something?
Hardly. I've legally changed my name to Mr. Featherly.
Philo Featherly?
No, Mr. Featherly. It simplifies the licensing contracts considerably.
You are a bizarre little chicken, and I'm not talking to you anymore.
Break a leg.
Or worse?
Alright, not much has changed around here. There's still a cow. Ooh, a bag.
This will be a prop in the episode.
Let's put something in the bag. Remember those cigarettes that we got out of the trash can and then had to put back before we went in the club? Yeah, you have to get them before you leave. I forgot to show that. But I also wasn't going to show while going all the way back. Alright, I think we're pretty much done here. We're 13 minutes in.
What's going on here exactly?
Oh, nothing special. Just the biggest episode of Germany's top-rated television show, that's all.
Schnitzel time mit Regis und Katharina Lee?
Not anymore. Didn't you get my phone messages? Midtown Cowboys is a surprise hit in Germany.
Good to hear.
How do we get in on all this licensing money?
You don't. You signed away all your rights to your image when you filmed the Chef Bessie episode.
I don't remember signing anything.
I don't either.
So that's what all that fine print said.
Besides, I don't see you two as TV stars. Start smaller, like with comic books or video games.
What happened to all the other shows in this studio?
I want to go on cooking without looking again.
They've all been canceled. The entire studio is devoted to Midtown Cowboys and its spin-offs now.
Spin-offs.
There are spin-offs of Midtown Cowboys?
Naturally, Downtown Cowgirls, That's So Bessie, Midtown Cowboys Special Heifers Unit, and of course the sensitive and heartbreaking Midtown Shepherds.
Sounds like
I wish I knew how
real
to quit
television
watching that.
spin-offs.
What's the episode about?
It's the climactic Mr. Featherly's Intervention episode.
Sounds hilarious.
This is no laughing matter. This is quite possibly the most important episode of television ever made.
I doubt
It's
it.
good to see the television industry tackling important social issues like addiction.
Right, social issues, whatever. I'm talking about product placement. This is going to be pure gold.
Whatever. Alright, I'll see you next time and we'll get this filmed.